right now, Cardoso answering the bell really nicely. 12 points, 7 rebounds. Bibby again. How about the stroke of Chloe Bibby?
Clark swallowed up by the Valkyrie defense. Throw it up to Bibby, the rookie.
The angels are here.
What's this opportunity mean to you to join the Fever, and what's special about this opportunity for you?
Yeah, I mean, obviously I'm really excited. I had some stint there at Golden State and it was a great time. So yeah, went over, played with Australia, won a gold there, and that was great. So just to be back in the W and have another crack is really exciting. Really grateful for this opportunity here with the Fever and just excited.
What's it like to get up to speed so quickly? Obviously having to learn some of the plays, probably watching film to catch up on what you have missed.
Yeah, everyone's been super great, really helpful. So, just kind of taking it all in my stride right now and one step at a time. But everyone's been super helpful, so it's been good transition so far.
Like, where were you when you got the news or got the call that the Fever were picking you up?
I was in China.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
how quickly were you, just scramble mode then, coming over to the States, pack a bag and go?
Well, yeah, I was already in, so I went from San Francisco to China, and so then I didn't really get to go back to Australia. So just from China, I was like, well, I already have some stuff packed, so then just come back over here, back to America. So yeah, it was good. It all happened pretty fast, but as I said, super grateful for the opportunity.
Does it still feel chaotic now that you've been with the team for a day, or do you feel like a little bit settled now?
I feel a little bit settled. I have had a lot of sleep, which is great, so I think I've got over the jet lag a little bit, so feeling good.
You had the chance to Golden State to play against this Fever team.
Yeah.
What kind of your impressions then, and how do you feel like you can fit into what they do?
Yeah, for sure. Obviously, really physical team, tough, fast-paced, and I like that fast, style. So I think that suits me a lot. Fast-paced, shoot through ball, and I think that's exactly what I do. So hopefully I can find my strides here and get into some
Is that
rhythm.
similar to what they've kind of instructed you that they hope you will do here?
Yeah, I think just as long as I bring some energy and fast-pace everything, and just try find my shots within the offense and just getting to know the girls and chemistry and stuff. It takes time, but to try and build that quickly, and everyone's been really good so far.
Do you have any familiarity with any of the players?
I think I've honestly played against everybody. I haven't played with anybody, but I think with a college, professional, something, there's some sort of tie nearly with everybody on the team, so that's good.
Beneficial at all to be on the road, you have a bus ride, I guess, to kind of keep up on the scheme and all
I
that?
guess so, yeah. Oh, definitely, for sure, on the scout and the scheme and things like that, but I think it's a couple-hour bus ride, so get to know everybody a little bit better, it'd be good.
When did you get into town?
I don't even know what day it was, a couple days ago.
Hi Terp Nation, these are my parents, Leanne and Adrian. They came all the way from Australia. They get to see 5 or 6 games, so really happy they're here.
Bibby straight away. Book it for Chloe Bibby on her bobblehead night.
It's just great. Look, we haven't seen her play probably for a couple of years, to be honest. So 18 months ago was the last time we saw her really. So it's just great to come here and see her play, and she just seems so happy here.
I mean, it's awesome. Super grateful, feel really blessed that, after all this time, they're able to come over. I know a lot of international students haven't been able to have that opportunity, a lot of Aussies, so really grateful that they're able to come over here.
Morning games that the girls play, it's 3 a.m. for us in Australia, so we get up. She said, oh, don't worry about it, Mum, it'll be right. Well, we get up.
So, sometimes I'll even get calls after the game. I'm like, what time is it? And it's 5 a.m. and they're all up for the day. So
Yeah.
I feel a little bit bad, but oh well. Yeah. They must love me.
Gonna say hi? Another muffin missing, guys. Where are we? In Roddo. Look at this. Beautiful chocolate chip muffin from the little bakery. I am a muffin connoisseur. She's trying to be. The TikTok say hi, everybody.
Hi, muffin munchers.
She gets it. Alright, let's give it a go. Oh, flavor. It's chocolate chip. I'm not a massive fan of chocolate chip.
A really apple cinnamon girl.
It's a bit pretty moist.
It looks like it's lots of chocolate chip.
Solid chocolate chip count.
Not a solid muffin top though, I would say.
Yeah. I feel like there's
Maybe a little crispy on the top.
well, I don't know if it's kind of just sugar, but it's not like icing sugar. So
What is it? Pasta sugar.
Yeah, which is a bit odd. I'm gonna give it like a 7. I mean, like a 7 out of 10. Like, it's pretty good. I will eat it, but yeah, not the best muff out there. Thanks, Muffin Munchers. Appreciate you. Love you guys. Deuces. Say bye. Bye. All right, here we go. Red flags. Well, can't commit. Starting off real strong. Vegetarian, not anymore. Okay.
We're back together. We're Ubering to the grocery store. They don't pay attention.
I'm trying to find a...
We have a vibe.
Oh.
Dark chocolate almonds. Brought to you by Safeway.
Pretty good American accent.
That was actually terrible. That was your. I didn't want to come. I wanted to play the game.
Fun. It's not. It's bonding. Let's go.
Why you look like that? You said.
Guys, look.
I did my dance on TikTok and went viral with it.
Wait, these are my favorite.
I know they are.
Fighting in the grocery store. Time out. Guys, stop.
You look creepy.
Now we're going to Target.
Say aluminum.
No, it's aluminium.
Aluminium.
Look, good.
First day of school.
What? Bye.
Bye.
What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here. And welcome to Ace's Angels, y'all. Let's talk about this because, man, I did not expect Chloe Bibby to actually look that good today. I was not expecting Chloe Bibby to have that type of game. I really didn't. Because remember, if you watched my video yesterday, I had my concerns about her getting the ball. Because y'all know how it's been on this team, man. Motherfuckers don't want to pass the ball, especially Art McDonald, the most selective passer I ever seen. I mean, she is the most selective passer. She don't pass to the white girls, bro. Y'all think we be making this up, but we be seeing this stuff, man. So I was worried today, but she played enough time with like Sydney Costa, so she got the ball and stuff like that. So Chloe Bibby puts an impressive 8 points in 11 minutes today. Had a couple of rebounds and a block. That block was impressive, by the way, and hit 2 threes. Knocked down both of her free throws. She was a +2 on the court. So Chloe Bibby, man, impressive minutes. I really like the way she played today. I really like the way she played. I thought Stephanie White was holding her in the second half. She didn't play enough in the second half to me. She needed to play her a little more in the second. I needed a few more minutes out of Chloe in the second half. First half, she was cooking, hit them 2 threes. Bro, she was as advertised, bro. Stretch big that could hit them threes, man. Chloe Bibby looked good. And I thought she played some good defense today. I thought she really played some good defense when she was in there today. I was begging for her to come in. Because I was like, bro, on the opposite side, Maddie Westbeld was really playing good defense for the Sky, bro. Tyler March made the mistake of taking Maddie Westbeld out in that fourth quarter. He made a huge mistake there. Definitely gotta regret that move. Definitely gotta regret that move right there. He should have kept her in the game right there, man. But I definitely like what I'm seeing out of the Aussie, the sexy red-headed Aussie, Chloe Bibby, man. I think she's gonna fit in well with this locker room, man. And I think she'll a keeper. I think she'll a keeper. The only thing that's gonna get in her way is Stephanie White and Kelsey Mitchell and Ari McDonald, because they ain't gonna pass her the ball too much. Those are two that's gonna get in her way. But Demiris Dantas didn't play, so this was a good chance for us to maybe see if Chloe Bibby does make, does replace Demiris Dantas. Because I'm hoping right now Chloe Bibby could stick on the team. So I found out today Grace Berger, they picked up her second 7-day contract. That's good news for Grace. That means they like what they seeing out of Grace in Dallas. Dallas got Grace got some play today. I'm about to watch that game after I do these videos. I know she had like 5 minutes in the first half, and then I think they were saying she came in again in the second half. So I'm gonna definitely see how she play in those two games, because that means Grace is available to play against the Fever for the first time since the Fever cut her on in the off season. She gonna play the Fever on Friday. I'm excited. Man, hopefully I can do a preview video of that game. Man. But so I'm hoping Bibby picks up her second 7-day contract after this week. And then the reason why I bring up Grace Berger, because they're in similar situations, but also I think if Grace succeeds again, they're probably going to pick up Grace's contract for the rest of the season, because that's usually what happens. So we'll see though. It's gonna be interesting, y'all. It's gonna be interesting to see if she can last that long, and I hope she does. I hope she does, man. Grace Berger is, Chloe Bibby. I think she fits in. See, that's the other big thing when it comes to players like her. I think she fits in. I think this is just as good a system for her as the Valkyries was. Sometimes about the fit, not so much the player, but the fit. I think she fits. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I noticed. Like on the floor, she just looked like she fits. And I just, for me, man, I really want to see her play with Caitlyn, man. That's the big thing for me. That's the big thing for me. I need to see her play with Caitlyn. I really need to see her play with Caitlyn, man. Because I think Caitlyn will give Chloe a lot of open looks. A lot of open looks. She'll get her open. And then Caitlyn knows how to space. Chloe knows how to drive too to the basket. Just like Aaliyah. It's kind of, you can almost say they're not like the same player, because Aaliyah's more of a center, but they got the same kind of qualities where, Bibby, like Aaliyah, if they really wanted Aaliyah to stretch out and play on the perimeter more, they could actually do that. But Aaliyah's more like a traditional power forward, whereas like Chloe's like the new school stretch big power forward. You know what I'm saying? And so I think they really coexist. I know it's Aaliyah like what she saw out of Chloe too in the game. I caught that. You know what I'm saying? Timpson had a really good game today, man. I was impressed with Timpson. KK, man. Timpson was a defensive demon. It was impressive. It was impressive. It was impressive to see how this front court looked without Natasha Howard. Because Natasha Howard was stinking the joint up. Stinking the joint up, man. Oh, my God. But yeah, man, I think Chloe is a keeper, man. She definitely gonna get along with Tres Leches. Definitely gonna get along with Lexi, Sophie, and Caitlin. You know what I'm saying? That's how you gotta keep her too. You gotta keep her for the locker room. Cause we're trying to clean the locker room up next season, man. But I already feel like some narrative's gonna start happening with Chloe. I think Stephanie White is gonna hate on Chloe, bro. Cause I already feel like that's what's happening in the second half. I'm like, man, what Chloe at? We was getting deep into the third quarter. I'm like, where Chloe at? Where Chloe at? This gonna be a problem, bro. This gonna be a real problem, bro. I just can't with this woman, Stephanie White, man. I just can't. That's why I said the timing of her coming with the team is actually not so good. Because, you know, Caitlin's not here right now, and you got this coach who be hating on her players and stuff, man. Shit's terrible. Terrible, bro. But I like Chloe, what I'm seeing. I hope she gets that second 7-day contract, man. I hope she gets it, man. I think she was as advertised. Look, you couldn't ask for a better game from Chloe Bibby. You couldn't ask for a better game from Chloe. You know what I'm saying? It kind of reminded me of when Ari was playing the Sky at the United Center back in June, and she had a good game against them. And kind of reminded me of that a little bit. That game, you know, so, you know, Chloe got to continue to play hungry, man. She got to continue. You know, she got a good Phoenix team next. That's gonna be a really good test for Chloe Bibby. That's gonna be a really good test for her, man, because she probably gonna have like Catherine Westbeld on her or something. Maybe even AT. So that's gonna be a tough game, man. But I can't wait. I can't wait for that game, man. That's gonna be on Thursday, right? Thursday? Yeah, that's gonna be a Thursday. So I can't wait, y'all. I can't wait. So let's see what Chloe does, man. Make sure y'all watch my other video where I introduce, you know, Chloe, man. Make sure y'all watch that one. Congrats to Chloe again. Let's see if she make the team, y'all. Go on ahead and give me y'all thoughts about this one, man. Give this video a like, share, subscribe. Thank y'all for watching. Aces Angels, y'all.